I'm having a good time over here. I'm having a good time over here.
Hi, I'm Mete.
I'm Georgia.
This is Shag Manor, and we're here to talk about our Panasonic ducted heating system.
Because it was so crazy looking, like Brady Bunch film set kind of looking, apparently no one else wanted to look at it. As a result, not many people actually came to the inspection, and we got it much cheaper than what we thought that we would get such an amazing 4-bedroom house like this for. How can we keep all of the character of this home, but still bring it into this day and age? And so that's when we started deciding, well, how can we not renovate the house, but restore it?
We love every part of this house, but unfortunately, as it was getting colder, a lot of the house just shut down to us just because it was just too cold to be in most rooms.
We knew that we could have just replaced the gas system, but that wasn't in line with our ethos and our values. And so we started looking for solutions that could utilize the existing ducted floor vents, but be all electric. What we realized is that so many of those solutions, they might have kept us warm in winter, but they were not going to keep us cold in summer as well. So I did all this research and I'm like, surely there is a solution that is electric and that can both heat and cool. And ideally it goes up through our existing ducts so it doesn't have to affect anything else in the house. It turns out there is.
We ended up partnering with Panasonic, who came in through underneath the subfloor and used the already existing ducted heating vents that we already had in the house. With the Panasonic system, it heats up the house in, I'd say, less than maybe 10 minutes.
It's really fast. It's really fast.
It's
Especially like a big room like this. We've got 2 ducts in this room specifically. We had 9 ducts originally through the house and we added 1 more just to be able to get the hallway in as well. All the things aligned for us to be able to do a heating cooling solution under the floor.
And this house is quite typical of houses in Melbourne with pre-existing ducted heating under the floor. We feel it's a great solution for people looking at to update their ducted heating and to add cooling in there as well.
My name is Mark. I'm from F&M Commercial Maintenance. Here we had a gas ducted heater, typical installation on an older style kind of home in Melbourne. Very basic to convert to electric heating and cooling. As long as we've got access under the floor, we can get all our equipment in, indoor unit, and obviously the outdoor unit just gets replaced. Very easy for the installers to do. Highly recommended due to the cost of gas nowadays.
We get beautiful morning light in this bedroom. So Sunday mornings, we're normally in here with the coffee. We're doing like a newspaper quiz. So it's important to us that it's a quiet and peaceful place. The great thing about the Panasonic system is that it is very quiet.
We are so surprised how quiet this system is.
Considering how powerful it is, you'd assume that it's going to be quite loud, but
We have it on right now.
yeah, it's in the room with us right now. One of the great things about the Comfort Cloud app is that we can switch between the 2 systems through the house. So we have the ducted heating system and then we have the split air conditioning system in the sunroom. The great thing is that we can control those remotely wherever we are in the house or the world. The last thing you want to do when it's freezing outside your bed sheets is put on shorts and a t-shirt and go to the gym in the mornings and leave the house. So to time it even the night before and go, okay, turn this on 10 minutes before I wake up, have that transition to get dressed and leave the house just better prepared for the day. One of the other great things about the app is it gives you the statistics on how much energy you're using over a day, over a month, over a year.
It also divides into both heating and cooling, so you can see when you're using more electricity for both of them, and you can plug in your electricity bills and like your kilowatts per hour, get really granular with it. We are in our sunroom right now, which was one of these added features that we weren't looking for in a house that I am so thrilled to have. The reason why we don't have the ducted heating in here is because we have these beautiful terrazzo floors. When the floors were laid in here, they were laid on a concrete slab. So it meant that it wasn't an option to put another duct in here.
You'll also notice that this is the room that the cat likes to use. Her cat tower is in the corner. She likes to bask in the sun. It's also lower foot traffic, so she likes having a bit of privacy. The great thing about the split system system in here is that it has the NanoX feature, which purifies the air, which is not only great for the cat and any odors that she might come up with. Don't tell her that I think the cat smells, but it's also great for the plants because it provides hydration for them. The installation process is quite straightforward, whether you go in under the floorboards or over the ceiling. Most houses in Australia, you can actually retrofit this system underneath your house and use the existing ducted heating vents.
For us, it was really important not to add anything new to the house that we didn't have to. Now the entire system sits seamlessly within our existing old house, but it'd look just as good in a new one too.
Now we're warmer when we want to be warmer.
Cooler when we want to be cooler.
Thanks for visiting Shag Manor.